But we say, just should make it transparent. You are for the free speech. Some of them claim to be in favor of free speech. Okay, we are in favor of free algorithm. Totally transparent. Because, free speech is a pure bullshit if nobody knows how you are guided through this so-called free speech, especially when it's to be guided from one hated speech to another hated speech. I just want to have a transparent road through these different speeches, and I want, by the way, to have a sort of public order. I want to avoid racist speech, hated speech, and so on. This is my... And the third one...
And I speak under the control of several leaders, largely attacked during the electoral process. And information manipulation, foreign interference amplified by online platforms and social media is clearly a critical issue for all of us. How is that the craziest and most harmful narratives can go unchecked in our digital space, where they would fall under the law if published in print? And to say free speech means no regulation on our social media. Meaning free speech would mean I will give the mind, the brain, the heart of my teenagers to algorithm of big guys, I'm not totally sure I share the values, or Chinese algorithm without any control. We are crazy. This is why we launched this initiative to ban under 15 years old access to social media, because it's a matter of health, but as well protection of our education and democracy.
Meta Chief Executive Mark Zuckerberg has arrived in court in Los Angeles to testify at a youth social media addiction trial. The billionaire will be questioned for the first time in a US court about Instagram's effect on the mental health of young users. It's part of a landmark trial which would change the way we all use social media. Our colleagues at Fox News now explain what this trial is all about.
For the first time, Mark Zuckerberg, the man behind apps like Facebook and Instagram, will be forced to answer questions on social media safety before a jury.
Did he intentionally design his product to addict kids and to make money off of that addiction? Or was he simply trying to make a product that kids liked, that adults liked, and trying to balance the risks and the rewards from it?
A 20-year-old woman is suing tech giants, claiming she became addicted to social media at a young age, and using it only made her depression and suicidal thoughts worse.
The plaintiffs are going to try to say that these kids are clinically addicted, and Mark Zuckerberg will say, no, they're not clinically addicted. There's no such thing as clinical addiction to social media. Instead, it's problematic use, and that's the problem for Meta.
TikTok and Snap have already settled out of court, leaving Meta and Google's YouTube as the last two defendants, and a California jury of 12 to decide whether to force major changes in how social media apps operate.
I think that we've made a good headway on trying to explain how the apps work and how problematic use can cause various types of difficulties and harms to teenagers and younger.
A Meta spokesperson said the company disagrees with the accusations and is committed to supporting young people.